Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Keisha. I'm so excited to have you here. If you are new, please make sure to subscribe. If you are not new here, welcome back. And yeah, today we're going to discuss how we can get started in real estate investing with no money or no credit. So make sure you bring out your pad, your pen, take notes. I try to make it as digestible as possible so you can, learn while you earn type of situation. So let's get straight into it. Who am I? My name is Keisha. Of course, I am a mother of a little girl. I homeschool. Well, I have, she is in homeschool. I don't do her teachings, but she is homeschooled. I am a travel enthusiast. We love to travel. I like to travel at the family, solo. I just love to be able to get out here and experience other cultures, be able to experience just other communities and food. I'm a foodie. And I am a real estate lover. Now, I could have put real estate investor, real estate operator, real estate lender, but anything real estate, I literally put my hands into or I have connections to, and so I'm able to, bring you videos like this. So if you like this type of content, again, please make sure you subscribe. All right, we're going to dive into the different ways you can get into real estate with zero money, zero credit. And the first way is seller financing. We're going to go over that. We're going to go over lease options. We're going to go over private money. And of course, everybody's favorite, we're going to go over wholesaling. So, of course, seller financing is where you get to negotiate terms directly with your sellers. So, if you find a property and, most of the time you want it to have some type of value already. You don't want it to be dilapidated, but you want to be able to pretty much get it as turnkey as possible so that you can start, allowing that seller financing to pay for itself. Because you're not paying cash up front, you're going to have to pay over time. You want to make sure that you do have the cash flow to support that. And it's really good because you can get little to no interest as well. With lease options, it is very kind of similar to seller finance. This is where you can control the property without full ownership. So you actually get to take control of the keys. You get control of the maintenance, the insurance. Most of the time, you get to go in and create cash flow out of the property because you have a lease, a master lease on that property, and it's giving you an option to buy later. So you have this lease, you're living in it. Well, there's lease options and master lease options. So a master lease option is where you take control of the property and you can lease it out to someone else, and you have an option to pay later. Lease master lease option, and then you have your lease option where you're able to go in there and lease it out, even though you're supposed to be leasing. It's kind of like rental arbitrage. You can go ahead and make it a short term, mid term, or long term rental, and then you have the option to buy later. And it's really good when you have limited capital. I mean, I wouldn't say, if you don't have the gift of gab, if you don't have the experience, you do want a little bit of money on this one, just because, you want to have some skin in the game with the sellers when it comes down to negotiations. Of course, there's private money. So this is just securing money from people who just have extra excess capital, regardless if it's in an IRA, regardless if it's in their savings, whatever they're doing with their additional funds. A lot of people like to lend it out on real estate, and they lend it out either for equity, or they just, are looking for debt. So they just want you to give them a return. This is really good for building relationships for long-term deals. And, the more private money lenders you can get on the team, the more powerful you become as an investor or operator. And of course, everyone's favorite is wholesaling. We all know about wholesaling. This is where you actually take a contract to buy a property and assign it to an end buyer for a fee. The difference between what you got it contracted for and what the buyer buys it from you from is what you make on the deal. And you don't have to have any capital for this. Even with the EMD, guys, there's ways around that. So you really can get into this right here with zero money, but it's going to take a lot of sweat equity. It's going to take a lot of work. So this is where you get to focus on networking and finding motivated sellers. And it's really my favorite way to really dive into real estate because it teaches you how to comp deals. It teaches you the lingo, the verbiage, how to operate with sellers, buyers, realtors, lenders, so that all these other strategies can come into play and you're able to negotiate better. So wholesaling is really, 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 really good for those just getting started and don't have a clue what to do. And I have a lot of videos on on my YouTube channel, that kind of walk you through the steps of getting started finding these deals, and even, talking to some people. So I'm excited to have you all join me on this journey of real estate investing. And I want you to make sure to like this video, comment down below what you would love to hear more about real estate, and subscribe, of course, if you want more videos like this. I try to make them quick, easy, digestible, so that you can go out here, you can take action. So I'll see you next time. Bye.